Hello there everyone and welcome back to Call of Warhammer. So we're here at my Norland campaign. Last time we did the vampire counts, but now we're back here with the Norlanders. And we got a bit of trouble up in Salzman, the capital, because there's quite a nasty army here close by, and we only got our faction leader. Hopefully we'll be able to recruit these units in time, but I think I'll send this spy just to check a bit closer what the enemy actually has. Okay, so they've got a lot of nasty stuff, especially these minotaurs, which gonna present quite a problem since I only got the faction leader there. But the army isn't too far away, and I could quickly march, but I would rather this army went on Middenheim, and I could move this army to destroy these guys once and for all, which would give me another town, and it would also probably resolve the Beastmen problem, at least temporarily. They wouldn't have as an easy time gathering up their forces. And I don't think there's anything more for me to do, so let's go ahead and end turn and see what goes down. So yes, they went against Middenheim, which saved my capital. And the Middenheimers are moving around. My spy got ousted, possibly, or some spy got ousted up there. Quite a large force there. I do think Middenheim would hold. It's quite a fortified city. It's sort of I wouldn't say it resembles a Japanese fort, but it resembles in the way that they made it, because there was this huge mountain, and they sort of flattened it off at the top, and then they built the city on top of that. So you can only sort of access it through the ramps sort of going up to the city. Oh, of course, there's probably a lot of tunnels within the mountain with Skaven and all kinds of nasty crap crawling around, but not something you can put into this game. So the Beastmen are actually the biggest military power. I guess that's because the events which spawn in loads of troops for them. Financially, it's the orcs and goblins, and production is for the Grand Principality of Reichland.
After we have eaten your flesh,
there's quite a large army up here. I might want to wait until they might come and attack me. There's no great hurry for this army to move anywhere right now. Let's go ahead and make sure that, yeah, we're ahead 1,000 each month, so that's good. Might actually want to. Costs 3,000, and that would be most of our saved up cash would go to that. So we might want to build something else instead. This town doesn't look too happy. High tax rate. Temple, does that happiness? Yes. So we build one there. Even though I would like to get the sort of the, what's it called? The let's find them. There they are. The Grand Theologist. Would like to get him to give me the assignment to build one there, and then I would gather points with him, and he might spawn in some nice units for me, like Priests of Sigmar or Witch Hunters, which I believe he can spawn in. Don't really need the spy over here now. Let's just go through the land. I think I want to see what's happening up in Kislev territory. So we'll move through here, take a look at what's happening up Chaos Land and so on. And yeah, let's go ahead and end turn. There's nothing more to do. See about what those Beastmen might be up to. Oh, some Reichlanders retreating right there. Might be some trouble down south. Not entirely sure what that might be. Oh yeah, might want to take care of that. Defeat imminent. League of Ostmark. If you're sitting upon a great plan to conquer the known world, time is another faction has but achieved world dominance. Notlob Wonder Engineer has died. Marketplace. Mission failed. Mission to reinforce Fassbell. And similar as before. So we got, let's see what he's pretty good. Enemy of Heretics, Orthodox, Divine Connection. So he's got 4. Let's see what would the chance be. 28. I don't really want to lose like I did before when a whole host of heretics spawned up here. This guy is probably quite old. Snow. I was hoping that would just die of old age, but that doesn't seem to be a possibility. I need this town to complete the sort of officially complete the campaign. But at the same time, I think there might be others, like more roleplay stuff I could do to sort of say, oh, I've achieved victory in this campaign. Or if anyone watching this has any ideas of anything, what could be an achievement, because at this point I don't really want to go to war with Reichland, of course. I don't want to go to war with the Emperor and get the entire empire upon me. And it seems like a cheating way, sort of. I could sort of maybe set up some sort of popular dissent within town and hope they rebel and then move in to take it. But I'm not here to fight the rest of the empire. I'm here to fight the evils of. Oh yeah, here we got the shit diplomat. I forgot about him. And he doesn't see that far around. Let's just move him home. Completely useless.
Journey planned out, sire.
Let's end turn. I don't think. Oh, I should have moved this spy. I could have moved him quite far into Kislev during that turn. The right clan is moving around. I mean the Middenheimers. Orcs, goblins, the Beastmen. Ah, they're gathering up. Yes, attack me, you vile creatures. My wizards will surely destroy you all.
I shall make a stand here.
And once that's done, I will be able to move on that Beastmen temple and completely destroy them. New mission. Council, it's time to further our great empire by extending our borders. Beastmen temple. And I would get 2,500 gold crowns if I completed that. By taking that. So yeah, it's similar to what I planned, so
yes,
it's not a. How many turns did I have to take that? Let's see. Where do I see that now again? Missions. Faction. College, show scroll, ranking, family tree. Over here, maybe. Current missions. 15 turns, so yeah, I've got quite a while.
Where to,
I don't have to hurry that.
Discretion, sire. Of course, sire.
I can take my time.
Sire,
We've got the High Elves. Maybe we can strike a treaty with them if I don't already have one. We're allied. But do we have a trade agreement with them? Would be nice. Or maybe I do trade with the elves. I would trade across the sea then. So we could put this unuseful bastard on securing a trade agreement with the High Elves. But there's not much to do. I think I'll collect some cash for a while. See if we can build something later on. Although more farming area would be nice. And it would increase the cash flow a bit. Oh yeah, ballista towers might be nice for the hometown. Or maybe I would need some. I don't have any strong cavalry really. I got the pistoleers, but I want the power behind the cavalry units. So one of these knight houses might be just what I need. The Golden Lion were founded in Araby during the Crusades. The Cold Fire, a secretive order sworn upon both yes and to the ruling empire. So doesn't say much. Knights Panther is one of the two largest, most important knightly orders in the empire. Together with the White Wolves, they are larger than the other orders combined. Enemies of chaos, eradicate the mutants, killing everyone. Stuff. Appearance, famous members. Yeah. But I think we want the battle actually. So let's go ahead and end turn and see if these guys can find the courage when they were in their disgusting bodies to attack us. Oh, this is weird view. Oh, I can zoom out, that's good. Everyone's run. Wait a minute, I want that fight, damn it. Although I would save my manpower if I let the Middenheimers take out that army and I move on the Beastmen temple. I would sort of split Middenheim in two by taking the Beastmen temple. Midwinter, this month's winter is mild. Oh, they ran away? Let's take our spy and make sure we don't get ambushed. Aha! I really wanted to take them on the wall rather than take them on in an open field battle, because I'm not sure that we're strong enough. A lot of my guys are missile units, and so we would benefit from firing for a long time on the enemy rather than... Oh, we can upgrade a town. This one. So that could be nice, so let's do that. Yeah. I really want to fight. I want to have a fight in this episode. But at the same time, I only have one army. And I do not wish to lose it. I need more melee units. I could send some of these gunners back home and replace them with some of the melee infantry I recruited up here. So we can take this one, these three. Oh, these guys are... We can combine those two. Anyone else we can combine? Nope. So we'll take 3 gunners and replace them with some melee units.
The general's giving us a break. Fall up over there. Steady in the ranks.
And then we have another 2 slots where we could recruit some units in this town. But it's only bow units. So maybe I recruit some other units from up here. Pistoleers would be nice, but for an open field battle. Upkeep 360. How much? Expenditure, but that's mostly because of construction. Now it's 4,000 in construction. What's the recruitment time on these pistoliers? 2 turns. Don't think I can wait that long. Let's leave it for now. I don't think we need it anyways. Yeah, the spy. I was almost about to forget him. Move around. So we found the high elves. See go around this area. See what they have captured, and where do we have the diplomat? I think I already set a route for him. So let's set a route over there.
Tomorrow's journey planned
And let's enter. Some merchants running about. Nothing very interesting. More of those darned beastmen are gathering up over there. The bastardly chaos. And now we're in full-blown winter. We retrained some guys. And the reinforcements have arrived. But there's still a lot of these. And the Minotaurs. The Minotaurs is the problem. The other units, the Gores, are no problem. We could easily dispatch those. But then they would have a reinforcement of even more of these units. So yeah, I don't think I would risk it. So we'll leave. We'll see if they come out, and we'll fight these two one by one. What else is there? We can move this guy a bit. Ah, the Dark Elves, so they are still alive. And we got a fight coming down right here. Would be interesting to see that fight. They've got quite a lot, these the High Elves. When I played them, I didn't do too well, since they can only recruit it sometimes during the year, so
tomorrow's journey planned
it was quite hard playing them. But as far as I've played this, it's hard playing any faction really. Can build something over there and enter. Stormstad. Oh, that's quite a big navy they got going right there, but it would probably starve to death once we had taken. Ah, the Middenheimers are moving in there. Maybe we should move with them, and we can have a huge battle. Oh, they fought before that, but since they're weakened now, we can come in and strike like the cowards we are. And candidate for adoption. Yeah, sure. We need more of those guys. We've lost a few, so we need another one. Where is he? Where did that guy end up? Oh, it's up here. Which town should we move into? Down here, of course. The only town we don't have someone in.
Fight for the Empire.
So let's move him down. The air. So on.
Remember your drills, and we will win.
And let's see about closing in, striking a deal with the High Elves. Where did the spy go? Over there. I think they've probably claimed. Oh, we've got a famous battle took place right there. Site of famous battle. Minions of Tsench. High Elf expedition. So the Hessa Stab won over Handhill Sunblade. Wait, which year was that? 2524. What year is it now? 27, so 2 years ago. Okay, enough of that.
After we have eaten your flesh, your bones will be left to the Tuskers.
Let's see. And I have a small army moving off here. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. The time to strike is closing in. And the spy is moving about. Oh, he wasn't able to return that time. I want Stone Road as well. But it's probably very expensive and it's probably not that useful as one might think. End of turn reports. I think the green stuff means we're gaining on them and red stuff means that we don't. I'm not sure. So we might be gaining in all fronts. Clara Steffen is a new family member.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Low tax. We can raise it to normal tax. We might make even more money than before. So everything's going just fine. We got a bit of... Oh, haven't I deleted these buildings? Minor sacrificial altar. We still have that? Chieftain's lodge. That was unnecessarily loud. You probably couldn't hear me through that. Maybe we should upgrade this town as well. That's might be why there's a minus on the population, because they can't all fit within the walls. So let's do that. And Stone Road. Is it necessary? Although it's an achievement. If the Middenheimers have it, we shall have it as well. And yeah, I'm looking at the time and I'm sort of closing in here on the end. So I think we'll have to hold on the battle until next episode. Sure, wait, you checked out my ass? Ragsar one-pawed? Naked one-eared? They're all one something. One-eyed. High Chief Morgul. Highwayman. Craig the Highwayman. Urgul Mocker. One-pawed. So there's a... If they go together, they could have two paws together. Oh, how nice. Let's see about
Yes, my lord.
striking that
Yes,
deal.
sire.
If
Approaching
there
your
is one to
dignitary,
make.
sire.
Yes! Offer trade rights. Balanced. Map information. Balanced. We want their map information. How about some gold, Monsieur Elvio? Make an offer. Make a singular tribute. How about 500 gold? Make the offer. Accepted! Trade rights. Current treaties. Number of turns trade rights have existed. 0 turns. But now we have trade rights with the elves and we see all their territories, so they've claimed all of this here to protect us against the land of chaos. Except of course for these nasty elves who come from the land of America. And they've got a small outpost over there. Let's see, do we have any trade routes going to on our ports? No, not yet. But they do have ports.
Where to,
Maybe they're
sire?
trading with the Kislevites. We want the trade. Let's see, can you tell if it's increased somewhere? Trade. could probably see that later if we got loads of trades of the elf. But looking at the time, I think I'll end it right here, so we'll have a battle against the Beastmen for the next time. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and sorry, and I will be seeing you for the next one. Bye.